Something you say often, a sixth-year senior.
Look at the rejection on the interior from Jarace Walker.
Well, you talk to the coaching staff, and he has such hype and such high expectations. My question was, is he living up to it? And everyone I asked smiled and went, yeah. Yes, he is. And they talk about his mental makeup. Corner, that's how you force the zone to contract. If they don't, then you've got a clean look at the basket. And finally, Jarace Walker gets his first basket as a Houston Cougar. Well, that's pretty good transition defense.
Dalen Kuntz 0 for 9 tonight. Jarace Walker with a turnaround. Walker to the paint for a tough finish. And a foul.
So quickly. He was open initially, but Shed got there so quick, was able to contest it.
Deep corner three. But did not execute from the post. Shed 5 on the timer. Needs a bailout. Gets it from Walker. Wow.
Kelvin Sampson walks over to tell Terrence Arsenault he's going in the game. Shed back for Jarace Walker.
As the guy came off the screen, he just dove right back down the lane.
Into Jarace Walker. He has 8 on 2 of 3 shooting plus 2 rebounds. Walker. For 2. Walker with the steal. Jamal Shed. And Tawan Roberts. Nosebleed is stopped. Walker showing the rain.
Oregon 2-1, Houston 4-0. And a 3. Jarace Walker, the freshman.
Have been a layup had he not given that type of effort.
And deflected. What a play by Jarace Walker. The freshman deflected it, then had the presence of mind to volleyball it off Will Richardson, putting the ball in play.
I mean, Kelvin Sampson raved about this kid right here. Now, his feet were on the line, and that should have stayed here.
Starting to feel like Walt. You born when?
Were you on this earth yet? Oh,
transition, wow. And Jarace Walker.
Had some issues with grades, and you're asking a lot of him playing against the number 3 team in the country.
Jarace Walker.
The leading scorer for the Spartans, only 2 points here in the game.
Tawan Roberts to Walker, who is dashing through the paint. 4 fouls for Bankston. Sasser, unselfish, passed up an open 3 for a better shot, which is a Jarace Walker dunk. Baylor will be in it. They did not play as well, and they got blown out by UCLA.
Yeah, lost to Baylor by 17, got beat by 30. But you mentioned it earlier, this Osprey team, they do not shoot the 3 at a very high percentage.
We got an and one coming up. There's that post-up move you were talking about with Roberts. Kick out, right corner. Hendrickson's, meanwhile, has been stuck beyond the arc. Deflected a couple times. Into the hands of Walker. He'll go the length of the floor and drop it down with 2 hands.
Opponents to just 48 points per game.
Do you see the discrepancy of how many they score? They're a plus 21 in that category. 2 points again. Jarace Walker
Trying to spread out Houston to try to drive him.
Walker with a steal. And the layup. Averaging 15 on the season. That was his first field goal of this game. Sasser can't finish. Walker's got it. Forces it up and in.
Boy, how tough of a finish.
They seem really flat, the Cougars, to start this game.
Here's Walker trying to change that, and he will off the glass.
That kind of talent. But, man, those guys are all freshmen. That was a great game, great atmosphere.
With 1 left on the shot clock winding down for Cam Wood.
Come on, he's got 15 of their 16 points.
Nice touch on the turnaround from Jarace Walker.
Walker trying to go one-on-one. The McDonald's All-American gets the floater. Walker, that's a deep 2, and he shows the touch.
Play to start the second half for Virginia.
Gardner just loves playing against Houston. Walker coming back on the other end, a blocking foul.
And Virginia doesn't get many second shots generally, but they've had hardly any in this game.
Walker will step out and take the 3 and rattle it in. Shed pick and roll with Chaney, extra pass to Walker on the wing. Another three for the freshman.
It's not that Houston's intentionally trying to burn clock here. They just don't want to be in too much of a hurry.
Walker, tough turnaround. Whoa!
Actually a non-shooting foul, so Houston inbounds it. And it's Walker. That will be a shooting foul. Off the missed three by Phelps. It's Walker again. Their final year in the American this season. A lot of contact on Sasser. It's Walker driving in and floating in another basket. Keon Ambrose Hilton with the first SMU field goal since Odigi on the opening possession, and it's answered. Walker. Only his second miss. So he grabs.
Ready to go, but that may not matter. TCU can really score.
So can that guy. Jarace.
Great shooter he was, and he's remained a great shooter, but now he's a good basketball player.
The net ranges from 4 to 59. That's from Kansas at the top down to Texas Tech. I mean, you and I were talking. You can almost make a case as Walker hit to his basketball family with Houston. And it's deflected here, and Walker takes it in for the 2. Lead here for Houston right now as Cincinnati has it. Minute and a half. The lead will be extended.